Michael Lynch, I'm the co-founder and CEO of Improve Your Tomorrow. We help young men of color get to and through college. We started in 2013 at Valley High School with 17 young men of color who showed up that first day. And now we serve close to 4,000 in over 70 schools in California. It started with a simple idea, really just a heart of service. So I grew up in communities where there were always tremendously talented people, but not a lot of opportunity for us to thrive. I went to Valley High School in South Sacramento. My peers were ambitious and talented and hardworking. They had all the different skills they needed to become CEOs and teachers and nurses and doctors and elected officials. But the opportunities that existed within South Sac were few and far between.
My name is Hassani Johnson. I am the Senior Director of Development for IYT. I was really excited. One of our development managers met John, right? And they hit it off in the airport over, I think, one of the NBA finals games there. John stopped by and just heard a little bit more about how we were focused on getting young men of color to and through college. He was excited, and I think it kind of streamline some of the efforts and initiatives that were already going forward. Getting young men into the audiovisual space was something I think he was excited about. In the midst of our meeting here, he was able to look at the technology that we were using and essentially said, this is not going to work.
Well, we use the space that we're in now for training room for our staff to be able to gather, plan, strategize, and meet. And before, the wonderful equipment that we have in this room, our number one challenge when we wanted to do a hybrid or virtual meeting was equipment. Unless it was in front of our personal computers, we would have consistent complications with trying to have hybrid meetings. And now, as an organization, we're across 10 counties in California, 3 states across the country in Minnesota and Maryland. A lot of our strategizing with our executive leaders are across virtually. So we were unable to meet without Zoom challenges until Navy Farm came in and, saved the day.
Yeah, we couldn't have been more amazed with what we've ended up with, right? The Zoom room, touch screen, monitors, the integration of the iPad. And so it's really made our lives a lot easier. Scheduling meetings in the room and technology working properly, which was something that was always a heel for us. But since we've been up and running, literally, we've had no problems.
We're fortunate through partnerships in Minnesota and Maryland to be a national organization where we have staff that are on the ground building programs. So we want to grow across the country to solve the problem. The problem that we were created to solve, sending more young men of color to college was not created overnight. So I see this as a 100-year campaign.